Welcome back to another My Friggin Movie Review. Today I'm talking about Abigail. Now this is a movie that I didn't even know about until just a few weeks ago. When I was at the theater seeing something else, I finally saw a trailer for this. If you've seen the trailer, then you know it's about a group of people that kidnap a little girl, and to their surprise, that little girl ends up being a vampire ballerina. This flick has a pretty good cast with Melissa Barrera, Dan Stevens, Kevin Durand, Catherine Newton, Alicia Ware, and the late Angus Cloud. William Catlett and even Giancarlo Esposito shows up. It's depicted as a horror thriller and it does have horror elements, but honestly it was kind of funny. There's quite a few laughs throughout and even has a bit of like more of an action-y vibe as opposed to just straight up horror. This one's pretty straightforward. You have all these people trapped in a room and giving you that locked room vibe. Imagine being in a locked room with basically Jaws. I mean, that's pretty terrifying. This one has some cool visuals, but definitely an overload of blood and gore just splashing all over the place. For these kind of movies, you don't usually get into many of the characters and you don't really typically have a lot of really good acting. I felt that the characters here did a really good job of portraying the types of, cliche characters that they were, which also made it really fun to watch, them interact with each other, and then even sad when, things don't go so well. This one ain't gonna win any Oscars, and it's probably not gonna be the best movie you see of the year, but it is gonna be fun. You just need to make sure that you can handle a lot of overabundance of blood and gore, the kind of stuff. I don't really have too much to say about this film because it's really straightforward. Throw some people in, the vampire's trying to get them, that's it. You shouldn't expect a whole lot, and I wasn't really disappointed in anything because it showed me in the trailer what it was gonna be. It was just this corny, cheesy action horror film. So I'm gonna give Abigail 4 stars out of 5 and recommend you run down to the theater to check this one out, especially if you're into horror films or just like violent action stuff. And after you sink your teeth into this one, come back here and let me know if I'm friggin' right or I'm friggin' wrong.